welcome. I am going to do a video today to get you familiar with your energy system that's within us. That is your power source that connects you to the Creator and connects you to the earth. So I'm going to get started with just helping you to understand that we are more than just a temple, a human vessel here to travel the earth and experience all the beautiful gifts the Creator has blessed us with. That is one attribute of us being here. The other is to know that we are an energy force, that we have been chosen to come here to help with the ascension, to help with our ascension, to help the collective as a whole to ascend here and to realize who we are and to bring us back to our the wisdom of our higher self, to bring our vessel, to fulfill our vessel with all our light from our higher self. And in order to ascend, you need to be aware of the chakras and the energy within your body that that is who we are. We are an energy force, and our chakras, I want to help you to become familiar with your body and to realize that there's a fine balance, like I say. You know, there's a balance with your thoughts and your speaking and all kinds of energy fields that are within your body. And I've touched on these a couple different times through other videos. But today I'm going to talk about the chakra, the 7 chakras that are within our body, and to try to help you to become aware of what they are and how they work, and how you can start to realize and feel your energy and to know when you're off balance or when you are balanced. Okay, each chakra I'm going to show you today. We're going to start at the earth chakra. The earth chakra connects us to the earth and grounds us into who we are, and that brings us into our base chakra, which I call our root chakra. Our root chakra is the color of red, and it's the grounding color, and we always, we actually relate this to the red jasper. The red jasper is a stone or a crystal that helps you to activate. It can help open your chakra, your root chakra, and you can put this near your chakra to help to ground you. And your root chakra is at the base of your tailbone. It is the first chakra within your body, and it balances the yin and yang energies as well as the mineral content with your body. It stimulates sexuality and fertility, assists in combating exhaustion. So this crystal is a very strong crystal, because you want to stay grounded, you want to stay rooted in who you are. And the base of your spine, like at the end of your tailbone, this chakra is to let you know to be rooted in strength of who you are, that you belong here in this world, and you are of this world. It's emotion, survival, to primal instinct, primal life force, to fear less, and to love more. If you can see it. It's a pretty color. It's a russet color with dark blacks going through it and light colors, like a cream color. Really pretty. Your next chakra up would be your sacral chakra, which is a little bit above that. It's below your belly button. Your sacral chakra, the crystal for that would be carnelian. Carnelian awakens one's inherent talents, protects against fear, envy, and rage, provides a stabilizing energy, promotes acceptance of the cycles of life. This is where you feel things, and your sexual drive. This is about creating abundance, and this is the genitals area. It's emotion, self-acceptance, emotion, sexual energy, to complain less and appreciate more. And this crystal is also similar to the carnelian, but this is more of a caramel color, a russet caramel. It's important to feel who you are, and to have that balance of who you are as a feminine, masculine energy. Okay, the next chakra, the third chakra, is the solar plexus chakra. And the crystal related to that is citron. Citron is a golden color. They say citron is the sun has been encapsulated within this crystal. I love that. This chakra is right above your belly button. This is your power source. This is where you have your power and your stability. This crystal is invigorating and positive. It's an excellent stone to increase the flow of abundance, develops inner calm and alleviates anxiety, brings clarity and transformation. This solar plexus is to empower me. Emotion, self-will, mental acuity, sense of identity, watch less and do more, the confidence, the strength of who you are, the creator. I always feel my inner child is right there, you know. Finding that balance of who I am, and being strong in knowing who I am, and confident, and you know, all the things that come with confidence, and reaching out to be strong and to live life, and be whole and complete within yourself. Okay, the fourth chakra, which is right in the middle, is your heart chakra. And whoop, almost dropped her. And this crystal is rose quartz. A lot of people use rose quartz to have calm and healing and love. Brings love and friendship by enhancing your self-esteem and love of self. Teaches forgiveness and how to generate love from within. Increases creativity. Yes, your heart is where you love, where you feel that love, that spark of the divine, the tri-flame of Mother, Father, God, and you. And love connects us to everything. Love is all. And it's in your heart chakra, of course, because that's where your heart is. And the emotions are compassion, love, healing, and to judge less and accept more. Your heart is a power that connects us to the love of our Creator and the love of yourself. And like when I always say, when you go to meditate or speak or connect to someone, do it through your heart center, because that's where your true self is. It's your true divine self. And if you've done the Christ Light activation, you always connect to your heart center and expand that out and connect to all that is, because that's where all your love begins and ends, right there. And it's the power to create, you know, because we are very creative beings, and we create our beautiful manifestations with love, because that's who we are. We are divine love. Okay, the next one would be the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, which is right at the base of the throat. And the crystal for that is the blue lace agate, which I love this crystal. So I connect with this color so much. The blue lace agate crystal allows one to easily express themselves, alleviates anger and nervous tension. It's a nurturing stone to bring calmness and peace of mind. Okay, the emotion for the throat chakra is self-expression, speech. And it says talk less, listen more. And I find that you can have a fine balance there, because your throat chakra is to speak your wisdom, speak your love, speak your light, speak who you are, and connect with others with your voice, because I am universal love, I am divine love, I am divine light, I am divine will. I speak and my voice is powerful. Okay, so we are on to the 6th chakra. The 6th chakra is the 3rd eye, and the crystal 3rd eye is right here in the middle of your forehead, and it's actually through there is your pineal gland in the back, and it radiates out and lets you see through the veils, through it enlightens you to what is beyond your regular vision. And the crystal to this one is sodalite, and this is a deep blue compared to the lighter one of the other one. And this crystal enhances communication and creative expression, helps to eliminate guilt and fear, assists one to find inner peace. And you see through your 3rd eye, and I am an expression, a perfect expression of the Creator. I see these things. It's insightful wisdom. The emotions for these are intuition, extrasensory perception, to frown less and smile more. I love that. Frown less, smile more. I always say smile. Okay, and the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, the top of your head. And this connects us to the Creator. The crystal for this one would be amethyst, which is a violet color. Beautiful crystal. So this chakra is at the top of your head, up near your brain, and this crystal is inner enlightenment, helps heal arthritis, hearing, and bones. Excellent for meditation, releasing addictions, and easing migraines. Assists in bringing change. Top of your crown. The emotion is divinity, peace, and enlightenment. Think less, feel more. This is the I am that I am energy field. And then a foot or so above that would be your soul chakra. And that connects you to the universal love, the universe, and our collective. And it's where we get our guidance and our inspiration, and it connects us to all that we are in the higher planes and beyond. And excuse me, I'm sorry. All these chakras come with different colors. Like I was saying, I started out with the base. The base is red. The sacral chakra is an orange. The solar plexus chakra is a yellow. The heart chakra is a green. The third eye is usually a blue. The throat, I mean. The third eye is a amethyst, and the a purplish blue, I should say, and the crown chakra is amethyst. So start to be aware of what these chakras mean and how they connect to you, and how you can feel yourself through them, and learn the names of them. And I did a tune-up with the chakras to help you become aware of the sounds. And if you do that on a daily basis and start to picture each chakra as you're doing the sound for each chakra, like the root chakra is so you breathe in and fill your lungs and your stomach up with air, and as you breathe out, you do the sound, and you picture that chakra as you're doing it, and you see the color red for your root chakra, and you say, you know, I am rooted in strength, and you say and you do that 3 times, and then you go to the next chakra, which is the sacral chakra in orange, and that sound is ooh, and you do that 3 times, and I'm picturing the orange, and I'm picturing right where it is, and I'm feeling it within me, and I am saying the sound ooh, and I'm doing that 3 times. And then you go on to the solar plexus chakra, and that sound is the sound O, and you feel where it is right above your navel, and you picture the color yellow, and you say the sound O, and you say that 3 times. So each chakra you do it, and then you go up to the heart chakra, and you do the same thing. Love connects us all, and the sound of that chakra is ah, and you picture the green, and you feel it right here in your heart center, and you take in that deep breath and breathe out ah until you have no breath, and then you take another deep breath, and you do it 3 times with that. And then you go to the throat chakra, and you picture the color blue, and you say the sound I, and you repeat that 3 times, and you say, inner truth I have, and I speak. And then you go to the third eye, which is the color of the purplish blue, and the sound is A, and you do that 3 times, and you say, I see, I have insightful wisdom. And then you go to the crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, like I said, and the color is amethyst, and the sound is E, and you do that 3 times, and you say, I am, and that I am universal bliss. And you go through these, and when I first began my ascension, I came across all these different things that help guide me, and as I learn different things, I'm going to pass them on to you. And I've been wanting to do this video to these 2 videos to have something that you can connect with for the tune-up, to let you be aware of how important your chakras are, and how important it is to learn the sounds and the names and what they mean, and the different crystals you can use for them. And you don't have to always use these crystals. There's other ones, I'm sure, that that you can use, and the selenite is a good one to activate and ground you and clear your chakras, and so is clear quartz. So you can learn the different crystals and start integrating them into when you do your clearing, balancing, and aligning your chakras, because your chakras are your energy force that connects you to the earth and connects you to, like I said, the collective, the universe, our creator. And your chakras are the power source within you, and the toroidal field, which is the back of your vertebrae, where the chakras are, holds all your vertebrae, the 33, and the 33 suns that are between them. And if you've done the Christ Light activation and consciousness meditation that I have on my website by Sandra Walters, you will become familiar with how to activate and open your toroidal field, and how to get it flowing out into the universe, and to enlighten each of your suns. And your chakras also, like I was saying, need to stay aligned, because one could be over here, one could be up here, one could be aligned, you know. And to do the tune-up, or the breathing and the sounds and the feeling and the thought within like a practice, a daily practice, or every time you feel like you might not be aligned. I always start out with saying that, wow, I'm using my hands a lot. It's funny, because I usually don't do that, I don't think, but I don't know. I'm trying to feel into what's that meaning. But I usually say divine order, and I get myself aligned. I get myself grounded and connected with the earth, and then I align all the way up to my soul chakra, and I connect with the creator, and I ask to envelop me in the light of the creator and to lift me, you know. And it helps you to balance and get you aligned, because there's different ways that you can be unaligned, and you'll notice that. And once you become aware of your internal system that flows, you might not be aware of what's happening, and you'll be pulled different ways. And the lessons that come to you in life are different things that show you, you know, where you are off balance, and how to realign yourself with who you are, and how to keep that balance so that you flow and things come to you and you don't have to work as hard. You know, I always say ease and grace through life, because it's really important to realize that things don't have to be hard. You just have to stay connected, you have to stay aligned, and you stay balanced. Like an example for being, you know, taught a different lesson or something, like your solar plexus, you know, where your inner child is. You know, when you were younger, sometimes you just felt like you weren't being heard, or you might have been abused, or different things. Well, until you work through all these things that happened during your childhood, you're going to have an imbalance there, and it might give you tummy issues, it might give you bloating, it might give you extra weight there. You might always feel the need to want to go and play and have fun, and you know, it's your inner child, it's your solar plexus needing to get aligned, needing to get balanced, and then you connect with your inner child, and you find that fun in your life, and you become more aware of, you know, your power source and who you are, and you want to stay in control of yourself. You want to stay in your power at all times and be confident in yourself, knowing that I deserve to be here. I am a powerful divine being that has been chosen to be here, to shine my light, to encourage others, to uplift others, to teach and love, and to share my love with others, and you know, be strong within that, and knowing that. And you know, all your chakras have all these different things that, you know, help you find balance. And from time to time I'll do videos on different things about it, but you know, there's different ways. You'll start to realize that, you know, when one isn't balanced and you need to work through something, and you'll either get stagnant, or something will keep coming back to you, and you need to work at that. You need to address that, and it's important to, you know, make sure as we go along we stay, you know, balanced, and we maintain the function and alignment that we need, because you don't want to be off balanced. And let's see, I just want to catch on some of my notes, see if I on these. Oh, and as you go through each chakra and work through those, you'll get them spinning, and they all spin very fast. And when you're aligned, you're going to feel that energizing feeling. You're going to feel that connectiveness that like totally generates the inspiration and the motivation to go and to be on mission and be on your journey. And you know, you're not going to feel that stagnant, weighed down feeling, you know. And know that each of those are a sphere that's spinning really fast, in motion, each part. And when you want to align it, like I said, you start at the base and start lining, going straight up until you're up to your soul chakra. Let's see. Oh, sometimes you'll realize when they start to get activated, you'll feel like your throat chakra, you have to keep clearing your throat. You know, you have to take a drink of water. You know, that's your throat chakra starting to activate, starting to open up, you know, letting you know that you have a voice. And a strong one, I'm going to say, because until you really get used to this, you're going to wonder what's going on in my head. But your crown chakra, it's a very powerful one. When that one starts, it's like you're going to see this bright ring of bright diamond lights, very bright. And it's going to be in the shape of a crown, at least mine is, whenever I've gone through different times where it's really activated up again, because it keeps activating and keeps gaining more light. Each chakra keeps gaining more light as you what's the word? As you move through your journey and as you ascend. But that one is like a big sounding, it's like an electric shock that goes on your head. And I went, you know, when I was first starting to awaken, it was a scary thing, and I kept going to my neurosurgeon because I had back problems back then, and I constantly had to go for a visit every week, and then it went to every month. But I kept saying to him, does this have something to do, does my back problems have something to do with this loud sound I get in my head every once in a while? Like I had to go to sleep keeping my tongue at the roof of my mouth to stop the shock feeling and this bright light that would just be like a big charge. So if you start to get that, that's what it is. It's your crown chakra activating and filling up with more light. And your heart chakra, you'll feel pains every once in a while. You know, there's different things you're going to start to realize. And just know that, you know, you're okay. You've got guides in the team. Ask them whenever you're unsure of something. And, you know, that's what they're here for. Our whole collective family is here to support us and guide us. So, so it just lets you know, that these energies, spheres, forces are here. This power is here. And if I get cut off, I'm not sure if I'm going to forget how many minutes I have on my video. But I'll just have to do a second one because I'm almost done. But I just want to just go on a couple of different pointers that I wrote down here because I had a lot of downloads. And it's important that as I'm getting downloads, I share this with you because they want you to know all of it. So just be aware of your energy and how you connect to all that empowers you or disempowers you, because if you're not aligned, you'll start seeing the difference in your life. And you want to be in the flow of this force, and you want it to empower you and to light your light and to be full of light. And then there's different things like the Kundalini rising, which is another experience. When that happened to me the first time, it's happened a couple times, but when it happened to me the first time, I wasn't sure if I was having some massive I don't know what I thought, like a stroke or a heart attack or what, because this power just keeps building and you feel the pressure and it makes you shake. And I was eating crackers and I was talking to my girlfriend. I'm like, what's going on? Because she was a little bit ahead of me and I could lean on her. And that's what's great about having these support systems. You know, look for things that you can get guidance and help with. And she told me, it's okay, Kundalini, I'll come over, I'll be there with you. Just have a couple crackers, relax, let it flow. It's just gonna, you know, go up as far as, you know, it's gonna rise. And it was a very powerful experience. But yeah, that's very powerful. And like I was saying, when you notice things that are off balance, like, you know, like the earth and the world right now, you'll notice that different things in the earth are starting to come to the surface, and look at them as differences, and try not to get sucked into the chaos of things, because you want to stay balanced. And I was listening to someone that I listen to every month. He does an energy checkup, Lee Harris. He's a great channel. You go on his channel, Lee Harris Energy. He was talking about, oh my gosh, my words here, to stay balanced, and to not get stuck, get pulled into different things around the world that lowers your energy and lowers your vibration, because it takes away your power. And you don't want to, you want to have power, not loss of power. You want to keep that control of your energy. And